The battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. SGA and Dort at the 2 and 3. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Wallace in at the point. Now here's Mitchell, and there it is for him.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets to it.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Mobley. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Allen. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 5.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. On the take. Outside Strus. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Williams. Launches a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
From deep, Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell, or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Screen by Holmgren. Takes the 3. It's Gilgeous-Alexander again for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8. From deep, Strus. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Offensive board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
That shot wide open. Mitchell's got 11.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. And a miss there on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Cavs have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Pass to Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. "19 seconds left in the opening quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Shot after shot, the defense seems helpless against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Mobley, a screen on Dort. From deep, Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Up in time. It's not going to go for him. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
On the court for the Thunder, Kenrich Williams is out there with Gordon Hayward. Then it's Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 2. Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Now here's Garland. Stolen by Giddey. And they're running. Hayward for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Cleveland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Garland against Hayward. Garland, the pass to Thompson. Drives to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
It's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Hayward with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Joe. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The Thunder with another miss. Garland against Hayward. And the shot is good by Garland.
Now that's how you use your imagination. Garland can get his shot off from just about any angle.
Joe, pass to Hayward. 3-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers leading. Here's LeVert, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Williams from long range. getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Ball passes to Levine. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Strus with a screen on ball. Williams against Mitchell. Mobley outside. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's Ball following the score by Cleveland. Outside, Williams. Drummond passes to Caruso. Back to Drummond. Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the paint. Here's Strus. Ooh, Williams with the block. Williams on the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break.
Well, Donovan Mitchell's wingspan is effective when it comes to swatting away the basketball and getting steals for his team.
Here's Ball. Outside Levine. Nice move. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. The first one falls. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Okoro on the wing. Drummond defending. And the three off target. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 5. Inside. Puts the move on. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
And it's Strus off the drive. And that one drops. Strus has got 8.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The 3 from Ball. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Down low. Here's Mobley. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Williams on the wing. Caruso, pass to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
And it's Mitchell penetrating.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. He takes it in. And the dunk by Levine.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Strus. 2:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Mitchell finds Strus. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Levine for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Some room here for Strus. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. 34 seconds left in the first. It's DeRozan with a drive. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Boy, this guy's so quick with the ball in his hands. DeRozan's acceleration makes him effective.
Niang outside. Pass to Morris. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
White against Garland. It's rebounded by Morris.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Gets it off. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, that's thanks to Karis LeVert's court vision, making the right plays in pick-and-roll action.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Clock at 4. Here's LeVert. There's the drive. Out to Garland. Goes back up. Nails the baby hook. Garland's got his first 2 points.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
White, good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's DeRozan. Again, the Bulls score.
Yeah, one of the great mid-range scorers in the game, DeMar DeRozan, getting to work.
Here's LeVert, and that one is stuffed right through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Dosunmu on the wing. Craig passes to DeRozan. The kick out to White. And no good. Nice D from Garland. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. The kick out to Morris. Outside Garland. Back to Morris. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Garland on the drive. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Garland's got his second basket of the night. The Bulls have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. DeRozan finds some space. Again, the Bulls score. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Niang. Back to Garland. To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And now it's an 8-point Cleveland lead. White for 3. And it's Niang with a rebound. The Cavs have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's got 6.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
Craig on the wing, defended by Niang. Pass to DeRozan. White with a screen on Morris. DeRozan with the bucket.
Well, I don't think the scoring ability of DeRozan has ever been in question, right? This guy can manufacture points. He's a matchup that anyone in the NBA finds hard to deal with.
Down low. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, what he lacks in size, for instance, at center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
White finds Vucevic. Garland against White. DeRozan left side. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Inside DeRozan.
Whatever it takes to get to his offensive game. That time, DeMar doing work in the painted area.
Garland scanning the floor. From deep. That one is off. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, Max Strus. Man, is he getting it done today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Mitchell and Strus are the backcourt. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mobley on a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Mobley, a screen on ball. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Ball with a steal. Caruso against Mitchell. Outside, Williams. Ball outside. Williams on the wing, covered by Strus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Allen. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Mitchell, the pass to Strus. The 3-ball. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
Good to see Mitchell distributing the basketball, guys. You want him to find his guys and establish some chemistry.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris. Where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Levine with it. He's got 6. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. Is rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Mitchell double team. 4-3. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists here tonight. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Mobley, a screen on White. From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Strus with it. Outside Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1 minute 58 left in the third quarter. They grab their own miss. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Strus finds Mobley. Here's Okoro. Back to Mobley. Pass to Strus. Shot clock at 5. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Strus has got 17 points. For Chicago, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. White, good.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Thompson with a screen. Pass to Morris. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
You have now got to respect the three-point shooting ability of Marcus Morris. He understands now he's got to take that shot.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Inside, out to Garland. There's the triple. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. DeRozan looks it over. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And the shot is good by Garland.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so it's the Cleveland. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Cavaliers shooting 76%. You don't see this often. On the court for the Bulls. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Patrick Williams out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Here's Ball. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Okoro. And there's the drive. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
The three from Mitchell. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The kick out to Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
The three from Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
From downtown, he's now 8 for 11 after that made shot. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Here's Levine, plenty of space. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Feet planted, angle set. All Levine needed was the basketball.
Back to Mitchell. Into the lane. Pass to Strus. Shoots over Levine. Here's Mitchell. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Twice on the pipe. Send it back, Andre Drummond.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. And Ball throws it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Levine with a screen on Mitchell. Outside Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
And there's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter. And Mitchell launches it from deep, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Cavaliers.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Mitchell drives in. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. There's 48 seconds left to play in the 4th. Allen with a screen on Ball. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound by the Bulls.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Levine against Mitchell. Drummond passes to Williams. Back to Drummond. 5 on the clock. And here's Caruso outside. The rebound by Allen. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Caruso, a screen on Mobley. Caruso outside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight.
So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Alex Caruso out there with Williams. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
And good that time.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now, still a very impressive scorer.
He's just so consistent, Kevin, capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, a homeroom generates space for this offense.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Dort, left side. Stolen by Ball. In transition, here come the Bulls. For the three, and that comes off the assist by Levine.
Corner threes get the bench going. Lonzo Ball knocked it down from there.
Here's Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
To the left side wing. Caruso kicks to Levine. Clock at 4. And he drives in. And the rejection by Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Holmgren with a screen on Ball. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now. Levine against Dort. And Levine, here we go. He gets it in there.
The burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Levine sets the screen for Caruso. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with a clean look. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Williams, a screen on Dort. The kick out to Williams. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
Williams passes to Holmgren. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
A nice little floater by Gilgeous-Alexander. Excels at scoring on the move.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. The Thunder leading by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Clock is at 3. LGA for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Bulls trail by 5. White looking around. He takes it in, and it's good for 2.
I think you're going to see more and more of this from Kobe White, challenging the defenders as a 6'5" guard.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Giddey. Williams, a screen on White. And stolen by White. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Craig with it over Williams. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Both teams have it going here. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Hayward out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. DeRozan with it. Defended by Giddey. And it goes down 2 points. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. I can key that lead.
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Hayward. Pass to Joe. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. An easy 2 points on the layup. Joe's got 5 points so far.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
There's the pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Biyombo. Here's Joe. 5 points in the game. Biyombo, the pass to Joe. And there's the drive. It's stolen by Vucevic. And now White pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Chicago.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That one on Vucevic. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 3. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Kobe White can be a prolific scorer, especially when in rhythm, like tonight.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Hayward goes in, 4 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
Passes it to Dosunmu. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's White. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Three-pointer, Hayward. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. DeRozan gets the bucket.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
DeRozan against Hayward. Now here's Giddey. Hasn't made one yet. Pocket 2. Here's Joe. And they recover it. Hayward can't hit.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Good if it goes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so we conclude the first half. In Chicago. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Chicago leading by 7. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot.
More comfortable with the 3 now than he was early in his career. Zach taking way more shots from deep.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Ball sets a screen for Levine. A 3-pointer, no good. Thunder trailing by 8. Wallace kicks to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Levine dishes to Williams. Back to Levine. Over in the corner, Caruso. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one.
Sharing the wealth. Zach Levine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength, getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you.
Puts the body control on full display. Levine's good at adjusting to contact.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Torrey Craig comes in for Patrick Williams. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's White in for Lonzo Ball.
Clearly a foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. Pass to Craig. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. On its way from DeRozan for 2. White the pass to Dosunmu. Nailed from three-point land. Dosunmu's got 6 points.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Hayward, left side. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, and it's no good. Here's White. And a miss there on the triple. Under trailing by 8. And it's Hayward. That time on the assist from Giddey.
6'8", it's easy to forget just how dangerous Hayward is with his ball handling.
Feeds it to DeRozan. Back to White. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Hayward outside. Going inside. Misses in close.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And here is Dosunmu. He's got 6. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Williams. Out to the right wing. Joe misses the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Took him no time at all on that one. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. Out to Hayward. Drives to the hoop. And Hayward got the stuff.
Slashing his way to the rack. Hayward is built for it.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Dosunmu. That's Biyombo with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot. Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Now White. That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago. Ahead by 9 is... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. We've got Bismack Biyombo. Wiggins is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Williams. And it's Hayward in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
LaVine up top, defended by Dort. Here's Caruso. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Alex Caruso loves the corner shot. He spots up, and he trusts his stroke.
Holmgren wide open. And the Thunder another 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And then LaVine with the jam.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. And it's sent back by Drummond.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
Ball dishes to Drummond, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder trailing by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Levine. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Wallace. Wallace has got 3 assists tonight. Ball, the pass to Levine. Over in the corner, Caruso. Levine against Dort. Here's Caruso. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's a shot Caruso feels comfortable taking. Good at knowing when to fire.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Williams. The Bulls leading by 7. Caruso finds Williams. Ball with it. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. And they're moving it up. Launches a 3. A second chance effort. Outside, Dort. Into the lane. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Athletic play from Dort on the drive. Coming in hot and finishing it off with the slam.
Dort against Levine. Ball with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 6th assist on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
This team leans on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
Down low. It's stolen by Dort. On the wing, Wallace. Just 1 for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Drummond sets the screen for Levine. Driving to the basket. And Levine throws it down.
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach LaVine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
Outside, Dort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
There's Ball with the 3. The Thunder pull it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Holmgren. Great positioning on the putback.
No, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
And now a fast break for the Thunder. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the 3.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Levine. The kick out to Ball. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big 2-possession game now. And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to fire.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
I now have sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
And this is an important spot for Dort. Can he come through in the clutch for his team?
Outside, Levine. Launches it. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. Stolen by Levine. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. That was a fun...
both of these teams, the athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Strus are the backcourt. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Dort for three. The rebound by Allen. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Outside Strus. Outside for Mitchell. Takes it inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, VA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add. Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Dort, a screen on Mobley. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. The three from Holmgren. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Mitchell finds Strus, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Mitchell against Holmgren, and that one's good. Mitchell.
It's not an easy shot. There's definite contact, but somehow Mitchell keeps it on target.
Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
From deep, Strus. It's another three for Cleveland.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good for two. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
The three from Mitchell. Williams grabs the board.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Holmgren. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. From deep, Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. That free throw is good from Mitchell.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70+ in a game. That is special.
Pass to Strus. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side Strus. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Dort's shot is good.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Allen with a screen on Dort. From deep, Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Strus. And it's Williams off the drive. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Marcus Morris out there with George Niang. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, DA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Morris passes to Garland. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Can't hit the corner 3. The Cavs trailing.
Oklahoma City foul. Isaiah Joe. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. LeVert, a screen on Giddey. Here's Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 5 points.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Wiggins with it. Niang's there. Counted from distance. Joe's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Morris sets a screen. Takes the 3. That one's good. Garland for 3.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Wiggins with a screen on LeVert. Wiggins outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. And, of course, you had a couple of great seasons with the Cavs. Richard, talk about the current state of that team.
J.B. Bickerstaff has done a great job rebuilding, and he's a great coach. Smart trades, they've nailed the draft, and look, it helps when you get a new superstar in town named Donovan Mitchell.
A late second-round pick in 2021, but Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing, and everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. LeVert, that's good.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
Giddey into the lane. Here's Wiggins. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. 13 points in the game.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And the shot is good by Garland.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
The kick out to Wiggins. From behind the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
Wiggins outside. Hayward with a screen on Morris. Wiggins from long range knocks down the triple. Wiggins got 19 points.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Garland, that one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Wiggins for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Cleveland has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Outside for LeVert. And the Cavaliers, another 3. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Hayward. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
I mean, scoring on all 3 levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
Morris sets a screen. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the floor.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley grabs the board.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Dort with a steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea all the way to the cup.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thunder out in front, up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, SGA and Dort at the 2 and 3. And it's Wallace in at the point. That's the group from Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Outside Strus. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Mitchell. Oh! Mitchell taking no chances.
Now, look, Mitchell has that rare combination of lightning and thunder. Like, he will blow by you quick, fast, and he will finish over your big.
Here's Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Allen a screen to the inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
That free throw good from Allen. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
SGA from distance.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
From deep, Mitchell. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Wanting the ball there, Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Launches a 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Dort against Mitchell. Allen on the wing. And stolen by Williams. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander from outside the arc. Oh, the confidence from SGA on that 3.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent. His ability to take over games.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Here's Strus. And stolen by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work of tracking the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
And a deep 3 from Garland. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. First one falls for him. Good on the second one.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third. They set the screen, and that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Garland. 23 points in the game. On the take. And an intentional foul right there. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. From deep three-point land, Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeVert, that's good.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Biyombo. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Now here's Garland. 24 points for him. It's hauled in by Hayward. Giddey against LeVert. Giddey passes to Joe. Up top, Wiggins. Pass to Joe. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Launches it. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 22 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
LeVert outside. And it's all from three-point range. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's Hayward on the wing, guarded by Morris. Misses the three. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. Free throw good, LeVert.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Here's Joe. Here's Wiggins. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. George Niang out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Morris in at the small forward. Yep, count it. 26 points for him.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Here's Biyombo. And Biyombo slams it home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Garland for three. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Joe, the pass to Giddey. Here's Joe, guarded by Garland. Pass to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Hayward with it. Guarded now by Morris. Hayward's shot is off. The Cavs trailing. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Thompson.
On the fast break, LeVert's energy is everything. He sticks with the play the whole way and sinks it. They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And the shot is good by Garland.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now Biyombo. From the stripe. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Garland to take the lead. The kick out to Morris. Let's go with a three. It's LeVert on the wing. Garland against Giddey. The drive by Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Got a piece of it. Out to Garland. Thompson, a screen on Giddey. Garland for 3. The Thunder pull it in. LeVert with the ball. Guarded now by Biyombo. And the shot is good by Garland. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the play.
There's a screen. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
out a bit. Crafty move. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Not many better late game right now than Donovan Mitchell.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And down it goes. 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28 points for the game. Pass to Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. Now Strus. Mobley passes to Strus. Back to Mobley. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Covered by Mobley. Some room here for Williams. Cash! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's Mitchell. It falls!
The moment is never too big for Donovan Mitchell.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Dort for 3. And buries it from deep. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Cleveland calls timeout. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Off the inbound. Puts it up off the inbound.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Cleveland calls timeout. Garland for 3. Oh my! What a shot!
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson.
And when you consider how athletic Doris both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Struz, they're the guards. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Okoro after the miss from Andre Drummond. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Puts up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Here's Levine. Pass to Caruso. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Here's Mitchell. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, what, if anything, is up to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't punting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Mobley a screen on ball. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Takes it inside. Ball, the pass to Caruso. Shoots over Struz. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Mobley right side. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. And the pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen on ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Struz passes to Mitchell. No good with the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside Williams. Levine wide open. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Levine with that high arching shot from the corner.
Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. And they pick up 2. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Williams. Kick out to Levine. Here's Caruso. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Shots good by Mitchell.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mitchell is doubled. Out left to the wing. Here's Mobley. Bean with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
That shot wide open. He's got 12.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
For 3, Levine Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Strus. Inside, Williams with the steal. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
32 seconds left to play in the first. Morris with the screen for Garland. Rebound by the Bulls. White looking around. Misses from close range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Karis LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the... And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
They've got Torrey Craig. Dosunmu is out there with White. And it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. One thing Garland has always done is shoot doors. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot. And if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Well, for all the athleticism he possesses, DeMar DeRozan's old-fashioned jumper is really the staple of his game.
Thompson, high post. Out to Morris. Pass to LeVert. Now Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Niang finds Garland. Shoots over White. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan in the corner. Wide open. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. To the left wing. Back to Morris. Garland against Craig. Garland looking it over. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Craig passes to DeRozan. Craig with a screen on Morris. 18 feet out. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
That one goes. Count it. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Thompson, a screen on White. To the paint. It's stolen by Vucevic. And White kicks to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Morris finds Garland. Morris with the screen for Garland. Back to Morris. Pass to LeVert. Garland with it. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
And it's White missing. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. LeVert kicks to Garland. LeVert is screen on White. The wide open look here for Garland. Buries the long-range jumper. And now it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
No shot is outside my range, or so Darius Garland believes.
The pass to Vucevic. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
LeVert the pass to Garland. Back to LeVert. Kicks it out to Garland. Thompson sets the pick for Garland. Morris outside. Driving the lane, and Morris throws it down.
Oh my goodness, you cannot give up a lane to the cup. Once Marcus Morris sees one, forget about it.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Vucevic the pass to Dosunmu. Back to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for Craig. Banked in off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Garland attacking, and he banks in the layup. Garland's got 17 now.
Well, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for Cleveland. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3. Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, and there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Struz, they're the guards. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Allen with the screen for Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Mobley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Struz kicks to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Bulls trail by 5. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Williams a screen on Mobley. And Levine, here we go. Mitchell against Caruso. Here's the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh my goodness, throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
And Levine, here we go. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Struz a screen on Ball. Driving inside. And it's Struz missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Levine against Mitchell. It's Drummond, high post. Drummond with a screen on Strus. And that one's good, Caruso.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
A kick out to Mobley. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Passes it to Drummond. Williams sets a screen for Caruso. Stolen by Mitchell. 4-on-3 break. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Here's the screen. And Levine, here we go. Here's Caruso. Kick out to Levine. And the Bulls, another three.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic. Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
For three, Levine. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The drive by Mitchell. 1:19 left to play in the third. A nice shot by Okoro.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
On the wing, Levine, covered by Mobley. And Drummond kicks to Caruso. Fires top of the key. Pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. The three. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Allen, that's good.
Boy, it's a huge boost when Jared Allen is making mid-range shots. That's going to make him even more dangerous.
And Levine, here we go. The kick out to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 4 assists in the game.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Pass to Strus. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Okoro with it. He's against Williams.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
Ball, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Caruso. Offline with his 3. It'll count. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Torrey Craig is out there at DeRozan. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Vucevic, and it's White in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
We are talking one of the most consistent, accomplished mid-range scorers in the NBA. DeRozan, it is effortless.
Garland left side. Thompson sets the pick for Garland. LeVert up top. And he could not get that one. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Team foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
Previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands. as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. White against Garland. Now the pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. 3. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. Fires from deep. And it's White missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Here's LeVert. Again, the Cavaliers score.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And here are the Cavaliers. Big stretch here going 10-2. A 3 from Morris. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You have now got to respect the three-point shooting ability of Marcus Morris. He understands now he's got to take that shot.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Out to the wing. To the inside. Swiped away. And here's the fast break. Passes it to Thompson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Great open look there. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And White kicks to DeRozan. Takes a 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Max Strus comes in for George Niang. And it's Mitchell in for LeVert.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And again, no good by Chicago.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Allen with the screen for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Darius Garland.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Kicks it out to Garland.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Terry's checked in for Drummond.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Ball with the bucket.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
And really deep three that time.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to...
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Here's Wallace. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. SGA and Dort at the 2 and 3. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Wallace in at the 1. Sinks it from distance.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Fires for 3. With the putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Levine, out of bounds. It's the Oklahoma City's ball. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Dort. There's the 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Now here's Williams. Just over a minute and a half in. From deep, Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Ball outside. Can they get it? Fires in the triple.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer off the mark.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. The 3. Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to Wallace. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Ball. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Jacks up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Williams' shot is good.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
Yeah, you combine a lot of things with Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got speed and length and growing in terms of his basketball IQ.
Now here's Levine. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Out of bounds, it'll be Thunder ball.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Levine, good.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Going inside, the kick out to Wiggins. Outside Giddey. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Here's Levine for three. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Thunder. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Torrey Craig out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's White. Pure from three-point range. White's got 5 points now this quarter. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Here's Biyombo. It's Giddey on the wing. Hayward with a screen on DeRozan. Out to Hayward. Another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And what I appreciate about Gordon is he's a fighter, working his way back from that devastating leg injury in 2017. Still a solid contributor.
Williams has checked in for Biyombo. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. White's got 7 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The three is up. On target from range. He's got 10.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Hayward outside. Wiggins with a screen on DeRozan. Hayward for 3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Right, good.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Wiggins outside. And there's the screen. Pass to Giddey. And here is Williams. Drives to the hoop. And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Craig with a screen. Now here's White. Craig with a screen on Giddey. It's White with a drive. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Now here's Williams.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:36 left in the half. No one near him. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's White. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide-open man.
They set a pick. Wiggins outside from the arc. Wiggins with another miss.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
White for three. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Wiggins outside. The kick out to Williams. Here's the three. Hits the three-pointer. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter. The Bulls have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. White drives in. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Levine from deep. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep three.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And hold up.
The previous play is under review.
The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Coby White.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, SGA and Dort at the 2 and 3, and it's Wallace in at the 1. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Here's Drummond. The ball's knocked loose. Dort with a steal. On the break. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending. Now, that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Levine. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Caruso, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Levine, here we go. Pass to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 7.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
Lets the 3 fly. Caruso grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From the corner. Here's Drummond. Outside for Levine. The 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
And he nails the 3rd.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
It's Giddey on the wing. Down low. Out to Hayward. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
White with it. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
With the drive, it's Giddey on the wing. Inside. Pass to Hayward. Clock at 6. Here's Biyombo. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Giddey against White. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Biyombo. And Giddey has got the ball here for OKC. 22 was their biggest lead.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Timeout called. The Bulls. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago.
Chicago timeout call. It's T-shirt time, fans. On your feet and make some noise. Get loud for your 3-1-2 crew.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
White can't hit. The Thunder have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Giddey against White. And it's Giddey missing. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Sinks the tray. DeRozan's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what's interesting, the 3-ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The Thunder shooting 55% for the game so far. They've got Dosunmu, Nikola Vucevic is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's White in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. White against Giddey. Pick by Vucevic. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
White, the pass to DeRozan. DeRozan, a screen on Giddey. White against Giddey. And the layup is good off the glass. White's got 29 points.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And the basket by Joe.
And Giddey, just that sixth sense to find the open man.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. White for 3. Buries it from 3. White's got 9 points here in the second half.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Vucevic. Pick by Vucevic. White for 3. They get it back. DeRozan right side. And there's a pick. Fires the 3. On the wing, DeRozan. This one for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That one on Giddey.
High-effort play by DeRozan. His ability to absorb the foul and still put up the shot. Magnificent.
And he nails the 3rd. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Hits the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35.
Just don't see guys with Gilgeous-Alexander's size and frame all that often. He can be a special player in this league.
Ball no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Dort. Tipped back in for 2.
And Dort just plays with a lot of heart out there, willing to throw himself around and outworking the opponent that time.
The 3 from DeRozan. The shot won't fall.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
The Bulls have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. A deep 3. And again, Chicago, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Dort. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Bulls' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Oh, the Thunder, another three.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams finds Drummond. Back to Williams. Outside for Levine. DeRozan outside. Takes a three. Bulls keep it alive. Here's Williams. Drummond for three. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Offline. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.